You need to watch this video until the end because we're discussing strange changes in the prostate of men who masturbate daily. I hope that after listening to this video, you will benefit a little and it will help you to get out of such problems in the future. If you have any opinions after watching the video, please leave them in the comments. If you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. If you liked this video, please comment good. If you don't like it, comment bad to let me know so I can make a better video for you. Now let's get started. Have you ever wondered what happens to your prostate if you keep things a little too regular in the bedroom? Is daily self-love healthy or harmful? Well, you're not alone. Today, we're going to explore the surprising changes that can occur to a man's prostate when masturbation becomes a daily habit. Will it be beneficial to your health, or could it be causing more harm than you think? Let's not forget about the many myths surrounding prostate health. We'll break it down into 5 essential lessons that will not only answer your questions, but may surprise you. Stay tuned as we uncover the truth about daily self-love and its impact on your prostate health. Lesson 1. What does the prostate actually do? Let's start with the fundamentals. Why is the prostate so important to men's health, and what is it exactly? The prostate is a tiny, walnut-shaped gland that sits just below the bladder and in front of the rectum. Despite its diminutive size, it plays a vital role in male reproductive health because it produces a large amount of semen, the fluid that helps carry and shield sperm during ejaculation. Consider the prostate as the body's natural support system for fertility. Beyond its reproductive role, however, the prostate's health has wider implications for a man's overall well-being. The prostate's primary function is to produce and secrete the seminal fluid that nourishes sperm and keeps them mobile. Without the prostate's contribution, the chances of successful reproduction would drop significantly. It's interesting to note that sexual activity and prostate health are closely related. Research has shown that regular exercise can help maintain prostate health by lowering the risk of diseases like prostatitis, inflammation of the prostate, and even prostate cancer. In other words, your prostate prefers to be active and does not benefit from prolonged inactivity, which is why some experts propose that regular ejaculation, whether through masturbation or sex, may be advantageous, but balance is always an issue. Does regular masturbation press the prostate? Can you have too much of a good thing? This is where things get a little complicated because the research is conflicting. While moderate sexual activity appears to be good for prostate health, excessive sexual activity may have the opposite effect, resulting in problems like chronic pelvic pain or irritation. This leads us to a crucial question. Is your prostate a victim or a beneficiary of frequent solo sessions? While some medical professionals contend that regular ejaculation aids in the removal of toxins and lowers prostate inflammation, others caution that overstimulation may result in stress, particularly if it causes compulsive behavior or persistent discomfort. Ultimately, the first step to maintaining the health of your prostate is to understand its purpose. Lesson 2. The relationship between ejaculation frequency and prostate health. One of the most frequently discussed topics in relation to prostate health is the relationship between ejaculation frequency and the risk of prostate cancer over time. It's not just about reproduction. It's about making sure your body runs smoothly and avoids needless risks. So, before you hit replay on your next solo session, keep in mind that your prostate is more than just a background player in your body. It's an essential part of your overall health. Numerous studies have clarified this relationship, indicating that frequent ejaculation may actually be good for the prostate. For example, a well-known Harvard University study discovered that men who ejaculate at least 21 times per month are much less likely to develop prostate cancer than men who ejaculate less frequently. The Harvard study's 21 times per month figure has become a popular reference point, but it's important to remember that this isn't a hard and fast rule. The main takeaway is that consistent sexual activity, including masturbation, can help maintain prostate health, by keeping the gland active and reducing the buildup of potentially harmful fluids. However, this raises an important question. Can you have too much of a good thing? Regular ejaculation appears to lower the risk of prostate issues. The researchers concluded that frequent ejaculation may help flush out harmful substances and reduce inflammation in the prostate, but what is the sweet spot? According to some doctors, excessive masturbation may result in other issues, such as chronic pelvic pain syndrome. CPPS is a disorder that can result in chronic pelvic pain and is occasionally associated with excessive and frequent ejaculation. The body depends on balance, and the prostate is no different. If masturbation becomes obsessive or interferes with day-to-day functioning, although frequent sexual activity is a healthy habit, going overboard could have more negative effects than positive ones. A fascinating tidbit to remember is that men who ejaculate 21 times a month are less likely to experience prostate problems. It's crucial to pay attention to how your body feels and spot any symptoms of weariness or discomfort that might indicate you're pushing things too far. At the end of the day, regular ejaculation seems to be a straightforward and natural way to promote prostate health, whether through sex, masturbation, or both. This figure comes from one of the most thorough studies on the subject and has generated a lot of discussions about the significance of maintaining sexual activity. However, it's important to keep in mind that this number is a guideline, not a prescription. May lower your chance of developing some health problems, but like with most things in life, moderation is crucial. Therefore, rather than aiming to reach a particular monthly goal, try to maintain healthy, balanced, and body-responsive sexual behaviors. Lesson 3. Can daily masturbation lead to issues with the prostate? Let's now tackle the important query. May regular masturbation harm your prostate? There's a lot of false information out there, and some individuals think that ejaculating frequently can cause long-term harm or growth of the prostate. Is there any validity to these claims? Let's distinguish fact from myth. One of the most prevalent worries is that excessive masturbation may result in benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, or an enlarged prostate. In actuality, there isn't any reliable proof to back up this assertion. While frequent solo sessions won't cause your prostate to balloon out of control, excessive masturbation may have some risks, especially when it comes to a condition called chronic pelvic pain syndrome. Prostate enlargement is usually linked to aging, hormonal changes, and genetics rather than masturbation. In fact, some studies suggest that regular ejaculation may actually lower the risk of BPH by helping to clear out prostate fluid and reduce inflammation. CPPS is a complicated disorder with numerous contributing elements that causes chronic pelvic pain and discomfort. It is occasionally associated with frequent ejaculation. Symptoms may be brought on by or made worse by overstimulating the prostate and surrounding muscles. Another common misconception is that continuous masturbation will wear down your prostate or cause it to lose function over time. If you're suffering persistent pelvic pain, it's worth looking more closely at your behaviors and making any required adjustments. There is no scientific proof for this theory. The prostate is made to withstand routine activity, including masturbation and sex. However, it's crucial to understand the distinction between compulsive behavior and healthy sexual activity. If masturbation begins to negatively impact your relationships or mental health, it becomes a problem. The main lesson is straightforward. Where does healthy sexual activity end? In the end, masturbation is a natural and normal part of life, and your prostate is built to handle it. However, if you're masturbating every day and feeling fine, no pain, no fatigue, no impact on your mental health, it's probably not a cause for concern. However, if you notice discomfort, irritation, or feel that it's becoming compulsive, it might be time to cut back. The greatest strategy to maintain long-term prostate health is to pay attention to your body, pay attention to how you feel, and remember that maintaining balance is key. The lesson 4: effects of hormones and psychology. Most people concentrate on the physical aspects of prostate health when talking about it, But there is another aspect that is frequently ignored: the effects of everyday masturbation on hormones and the mind. Unbelievably, your mind has a big impact on your prostate health. For example, regular masturbation can have long-lasting effects on your hormone levels and mental state, both positive and negative. Could your mind be having a bigger impact on your prostate health than you think? Let's take a look at one of the most hotly contested issues: how daily masturbation affects testosterone levels. Some people think that ejaculating frequently lowers testosterone levels, which can result in weariness, muscle loss, and even There is no scientific proof for this theory. The prostate is made to withstand routine activity, including masturbation and sex. However, it's crucial to understand the distinction between compulsive behavior and healthy sexual activity. If masturbation begins to negatively impact your relationships or mental health, it becomes a problem. The main lesson is straightforward: where does healthy sexual activity end? In the end, masturbation is a natural and normal part of life, and your prostate is built to handle it. However, if you're masturbating every day and feeling fine, no pain, no fatigue, no impact on your mental health, it's probably not a cause for concern. However, if you notice discomfort, irritation, or feel that it's becoming compulsive, it might be time to cut back. The greatest strategy to maintain long-term prostate health is to pay attention to your body, pay attention to how you feel, and remember that maintaining balance is key. The lesson 4: effects of hormones and psychology. Most people concentrate on the physical aspects of prostate health when talking about it, but there is another aspect that is frequently ignored: the effects of everyday masturbation on hormones and the mind. Unbelievably, your mind has a big impact on your prostate health. For example, regular masturbation can have long-lasting effects on your hormone levels and mental state, both positive and negative. Could your mind be having a bigger impact on your prostate health than you think? Let's take a look at one of the most hotly contested issues: how daily masturbation affects testosterone levels. Some people think that ejaculating frequently lowers testosterone levels, which can result in weariness, muscle loss, and even decreased desire. But as time goes on, the science becomes a little more intricate. There is no evidence that daily masturbation causes long-term testosterone depletion, although short-term testosterone levels may fluctuate slightly after ejaculation. In fact, some studies suggest that masturbation and sexual activity can temporarily increase testosterone levels. So while you may experience a brief drop in energy following an intense solo session, it is unlikely to have a significant impact on your overall hormone balance. However, testosterone isn't the only hormone at play. Dopamine, also known as the feel-good chemical, is heavily involved in the masturbation process. Every time you climax, your brain releases. Frequent masturbation can cause desensitization, which means it may take more stimulation to achieve the same level of satisfaction. This can have an adverse effect on your mental health, leading to feelings of anxiety, depression, or even decreased motivation in other areas of your life. The hormonal roller coaster caused by frequent masturbation can also affect your prostate function. A dopamine rush can be a positive experience, but it can also become problematic if your brain begins to rely too heavily on that dopamine hit over time. Moderate ejaculation keeps the prostate healthy and active, but hormonal imbalances, especially those involving testosterone and estrogen, can affect prostate health. If your hormones are out of balance, it can cause inflammation, irritation, and eventually raise your risk of prostate problems. Hormonal instability combined with excessive ejaculation may be more detrimental than beneficial. The psychological toll that compulsive behavior can have on your mental health should also be taken into account. If masturbation turns into a daily coping mechanism for stress, boredom, or loneliness, it can lead to a cycle of reliance that affects your general well-being. The psychological aspects of your habits must be addressed because mental health is important for physical health, including prostate health. On the other hand, masturbation can be good for mental health when done in moderation. It can ease stress, improve sleep, and elevate mood by releasing endorphins. The key is to avoid becoming overly dependent on it. If you find yourself using it as a crutch or noticing negative changes in your mood and energy levels, it's time to reevaluate your habits. The big question is whether your mind is having a greater impact on your prostate health than you may realize, and the answer is hormones. Prostate function is influenced by psychological traits and mental wellness. Long-term well-being depends on preserving mental and physical equilibrium. Masturbation isn't only a bodily behavior. It has unexpected connections to your general health. Lesson 5. Advice for men on prostate health. The good news is that minor lifestyle adjustments can have a significant impact on protecting this important gland. Now that we have discussed the functions of the prostate and how your habits can affect it, let's discuss some doable strategies to keep your prostate healthy. Maintaining prostate health is about taking care of your entire body, not just what occurs in the bedroom. First and foremost, your diet has a big impact on prostate health. Certain foods, like tomatoes, are known to reduce inflammation and lower the risk of prostate issues. Additionally, tomatoes are a good source of lycopene, an antioxidant that has been shown to support prostate health and lower the risk of prostate cancer. Because it contains ingredients that may help reduce inflammation and prevent prostate growth, green tea is another excellent addition to your diet. Maintaining a healthy prostate can be achieved by consuming a balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and healthy fats. Regular exercise comes next. Exercise is beneficial for your prostate in addition to keeping your heart and muscles fit. It increases blood flow, lowers inflammation, and helps control hormone levels, all of which are factors in better prostate health. Even simple exercises like cycling, swimming, or walking might have an impact. To keep everything functioning properly, try to get in at least 30 minutes of moderate activity most days of the week. Another crucial piece of advice is to continue attending your routine checkups with the doctor. Many men wait until something feels off before visiting a doctor, but early detection is crucial when it comes to prostate problems. As men age, their risk of developing these difficulties rises, so it's critical to undergo frequent screenings, particularly if you're over 40 or have a family history of prostate problems. Not to mention the significance of safe sexual behaviors. A straightforward blood test to measure your PSA prostate-specific antigen levels can offer important insights into your prostate health. Regularly having safe sex, whether with a partner or by yourself, is beneficial for your prostate. However, it's crucial to practice safe sex to lower the chance of infections that can harm the prostate. The secret is to maintain a good equilibrium. Once more, moderation is key, and this is the main lesson. Remember that maintaining a healthy lifestyle, regular exercise, a balanced diet, and proactive medical care all contribute to the health of your prostate. Don't wait until something goes wrong to start taking care of your prostate. It's not just about what you do behind closed doors. In conclusion, we have examined how daily habits can affect your prostate. If you have watched this far in the video, you have already taken the first step by educating yourself. Now is the time to put these tips into practice. Your future self will thank you. Small, consistent actions now can make a huge difference in your long-term health. Here are some myths and facts about ejaculation frequency and practical tips to keep your prostate healthy. Keep in mind that maintaining your prostate health involves taking care of your entire body, including your diet, exercise, and regular checkups. If you think this video was helpful, please leave a comment with a 9 or a 0. We're always looking to improve and give you more value, so please remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future health tips and topics. Rest up and we'll see you in the upcoming video. Maintain your health.